We continue our reading of Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus, an invitation to spend a year with your best friend, a daily devotional by author George R. Knight. Today's reading, October 13, Darkness in Two Flavors. Now, from the 6th hour, there was darkness over all the land until the 9th hour. And about the 9th hour Jesus cried with a loud voice, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani. That is, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? Matthew 27:45 and 46. Time passes slowly on the cross. Mark tells us that the Romans nailed Jesus to it at the 3rd hour of the day, or about 9 o'clock in the morning. He died the 9th hour, or about 3 in the afternoon. 6 short hours to those enjoying life, but 6 hours that seem like eternity to one hanging on a cross. If you have difficulty imagining what it was like, try picturing simultaneous surgery for 6 hours on several sensitive parts of your body without painkiller. But even then, you could never capture the pain of the crucifixion. It made even strong men cry for death, anything to get rid of the ceaseless pain. For Jesus' death came swiftly. Only 6 hours. Many hung on their crosses for days before entering the mercy of death. Halfway through those 6 hours, the Bible tells us there was darkness over the land until the 9th hour. It was not an eclipse. The gospel writers make no suggestion as to what caused the darkness. They simply recorded the fact that for 3 long hours it enveloped Jerusalem. The 3 gospels record the darkness, indicates that it made a deep impression upon those who experienced it. One can only imagine the silence that must have fallen over the jeering crowd. Darkness at the height of day was enough to fill those experiencing it with a nameless terror. Something was happening as Jesus hung upon the cross, but they didn't know what. But the darkness was not only in nature. It filled the soul of Christ, for at the 9th hour he cried, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? Mark 15:34. The darkness overwhelming Jesus is even more amazing than that covering the land. His life had not been easy. In fact, he had had to face hatred and rejection on every side throughout his ministry, yet he was a man of joy and positive expression. The source of that joy was the deep conviction that he was never alone. I and my Father are one. I am in the Father, and the Father in me. I am not alone. The Father is with me. No matter what his outward circumstances, Jesus knew that the Father's smile rested on him. But now, darkness. This concludes our reading today of Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus.